Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react to a band I never heard before, and the band name is Cazqui's, do I pronounce it right? Brutal Orchestra. And the song is called The Button Eyes. I say that because my stupid ass thought The Button Eyes is the band name and Cazqui's Brutal Orchestra is the song title. That was also exactly in that order in my reaction list. I was wrong. So the name of the group is Cazqui's Brutal Orchestra. If I pronounced it right, I'm sorry if not. I'm extremely excited because I did a little bit of research and I found out a lot, or what means a lot, really awesome stuff. They formed in 2019, if I read that right, and it's a mix of members from freaking Dexcore and Nocturnal Bloodlust. Bloodlust. Not last, sorry. So, if I read that right, the singer is the singer from Dexcore, or the screamer. I'm freaking ready for that, guys. So, that also means that this is another visual kei band from Japan. And I guess it will be, you guys know I reacted to a couple of visual kei bands. I know that visual kei is not directly a genre, it's more a style. So you have softer visual kei groups, heavier visual kei groups, stuff like that. And I believe this will be another freaking more like deathcore-ish visual kei group, like Dexcore, Nocturnal Bloodlust, um, Deviloof, Giluka, stuff like that. I'm so freaking ready for that. God damn it. I I don't know if I ever reacted to Nocturnal Bloodlust. I heard a lot about this band. I also uh, bought a couple of their records, not for me, for the company I worked for. I can't remember. But I'm freaking ready. I'm freaking ready. The Button Eyes, the song title reminds me a little bit of the movie Coraline, if you know it. Oh, I'm ready. I'm freaking ready. Cazqui's Brutal Orchestra, the Button Eyes. Let's freaking go. This. Shapes my words to overcome. What does it say? What was you overcome? I tell my social stand up. All the time has got so come take my hand. Take my hands to let go of me. So we just let go. We're standing this hell. When I'm with you, now wipe your tears. This. Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause after because of copyright takes of the song. The song is sadly really short with just 3 minutes. Oh, the song is freaking good, guys. The song is freaking good. You have to know I'm usually not the biggest fan if a band member have or got a second band where they are playing the exact same type of music like in the main band. Because then I think, why do you have a second band when you're still making the same type of music? Wouldn't it be more serious if you make a different kind of music? Because that's what a second band is usually for. So We got now, if I read that right, members of not Chiluka, Dexcore, definitely the singer. I definitely see that, and also Nocturnal Bloodlust. And of course, I could say the same because it's still this heavy visual key part. Um, but then at the same time, they have these freaking, like, they are called Cazqi's Brutal Orchestra because they have freaking violins in there, and it sounds freaking insane. That sounds freaking insane. Of course, it gives me also a little bit Imminence vibes, if you know the band Imminence, because they are also a metalcore band or also sometimes deathcore band mixed with violins. Um, it's insane. It's freaking insane. Also, the song, I'm honest, if this song would be a freaking boss battle theme in some kind of video game, whatever, that would be so freaking insane. That would be absolutely powerful. God damn, this violence part. The violence also reminds me a little bit of, I guess it was Final Fantasy 13 2. So the Final Fantasy 13 game where you play Sarah, the sister of Lightning. Because they also have a couple of tracks with that sort of violin in there. Like I said, if that would be a freaking song from one of the boss battles in that game, that would be insane. That would be so freaking insane. God damn. I would freaking love that. Holy crap. Ooh. What should I say, guys? Really awesome song. Guys, we go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song. Yes. That was Cazqi's Brutal Orchestra with the song The Button Eyes. That was insane. I'm so freaking sad that this song is just 3 minutes. I need more of that. I don't know if they have a whole record out or whatever. I really hope that, because that was insane. That was insane. You guys know I freaking love the heaviest type of music, but the most beautiful two instruments out there in the world, violin and piano. I know that they are not that often in metalcore, deathcore songs. Sometimes, yes. I freaking love that. But not all the time, of course. And I'm still freaking super sad. I don't know if I ever told that story, but when I was a kid, I don't know how old I was, I learned playing piano and keyboard. And while I was growing up, I don't know, when I was started to get into my youth, I don't know, 13, 14, 15, my stupid ass thought, hey, you listen to punk rock music and metal music, why I'm learning to play freaking piano and keyboard if that type of music that instrument is not featuring in that kind of music, especially not at that time as much as today. And so I stopped, or I quit learning this instrument and started to learn drums. And today I'm so sad about that. I'm so freaking sad about it that when I was a child I was not way more into learning piano / keyboard, because when I think I could play piano today or keyboard or whatever, that would be insane. I mean, I can still play a couple of songs on it. It's not that. But, oh god damn, I was so stupid as a child. Oh, I was so freaking stupid. Oh, I'm so sad about that. But yeah, it is how it is. What should I say? Maybe I have to buy a. I guess the piano is too expensive, and also, how should I get a piano in this freaking apartment on the top floor? Maybe I have to buy a keyboard again. I mean, you can also play piano style on keyboard. It's not that. Um, Maybe I have to do that sometime to learn it a little bit again. But I'm so sad about that. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to tell you that story. But yeah, that was Cazqi's Brutal Orchestra. Absolutely insane. Thanks for this request. Really, really thanks for that. I'm glad you showed me this band. Featuring, like I said, Nocturnal Bloodlust and Dexcore. If you have other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments, or you can write me an Instagram, link is down in the description. If you want to talk about Cazqi's Brutal Orchestra with me or our community, join our community Discord, link is down in the description. You can join anytime, you can talk about anything. I want to see you there, and then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome, and I say, bye!